Hey guys, Kaiji Menace here. So today, I am not in the Ragnarok server like I usually am. I am in my Scorched Earth server, and today I want to show you guys a little technique I used when trying to get a Wyvern egg from the trench in Scorched Earth. It's very difficult since the RGs are nerfed and they can't go as fast as they used to be. So this is going to be a little bit different episode today. I'm going to show you guys the techniques that I use to get a Wyvern egg in Scorched Earth. So I hope you enjoy, and let's dive in. Okay, so currently I'm flying over to the Wyvern Trench with my Argentavis. Not as high level as Argentavis is usually ones, but he will do. And the Wyvern Trench is right in front of me. So I'm trying to decipher a plan. With me, I have a bunch of moths with me. Now I have 6 moths, and I brought them because their only attack is to shoot at that little yellow poof, and that will slow creatures down. So I figured if I use them on the wyverns, then they will slow them down enough for me to get away with the egg. So right now I'm going into the trench looking for wyverns, looking for nests where I can possibly find an egg. I'm aiming for a lightning wyvern, because I've never had one of those before, but poison or fire will do as well. You'll need to get a fire one anyways if you want to ever get a phoenix. So I'll have to get that one anyways. So they are extremely close to me. This is a very daring thing to do. It's very scary. It takes a lot of will to go into the Wyvern Trench on Scorched Earth, because for some reason it's just a lot scarier than other maps. Just because, well, on the Valguero map that I have actually, the ice wyverns don't spawn in the trench, so I never really gotten a wyvern egg professionally. And I see 2 nests down there. Now, for some reason, I don't notice the one that's on top. I just notice the bottom one down there. But I'm kind of glad I do, and you'll see later. So I start my descent down. As you can see, I see lightning wyvern down there. There was one stuck in the wall that was on the other side of it. Moths are all following me, and I start my descent quickly now. I see a fire one, a poison one. A lot of wyverns in the area. But I take the risk. With the moss right next to me, it should be pretty simple. Probably my last words I could say there. I go into the nest, and the poison wyvern starts attacking me. So I should shoot out of there immediately. The moths start doing their jobs. So I have to find, but the problem is they're doing it right next to the nest, so I have to find an opening to where I can go down and get it. I descend down. You can pass the wyverns. It's full of fire and little poof everywhere. It's a very, very scary sight. All the moths are probably going to die. I quickly get out, grab the egg, and get back on the RG, and quickly get the heck out of there. The wyverns are still locked in combat with the moths, so my moths start dying, but that's okay. The lightning wyvern starts attacking me. I try to get away from it, but I know I'm not as fast as a wyvern. He's right on my tail. So I figure I have no choice but to try and fight it. I have no idea how much health it has or what level it is. I try to quickly get out of there, but there's no way I can outrun this thing, I understand. So I keep fighting it. I've never fought a lightning wyvern before. I fought wyverns of Argentavises, but not near, this one was not nearly as high level as the other ones I fought with. My stamina was going down. I was getting nervous about this. It didn't look like he was getting too bloody. It's a very scary situation to be in, fighting a giant dragon, if just a giant eagle. Pretty much what these two are. It's getting close. We're going higher up into the air. Luckily, it's only just one wyvern. I figure I might be able to take it down. It's just my stamina might keep me from doing that. If I run out of stamina, it might be over for me. I keep focused on the wyvern, hoping that I can defeat it. I try to run away so I can get to the ground before he can shoot me. Then he turns to fight something. I turn around. It's one of my moths came out of the ravine to help me. So it gives me enough time to run away and really get to safety. And it works. That moth saved my life right there. If I didn't have him, I might have died there. And as you can see, he died along with the lightning wyvern. He made a brave sacrifice that day, and I got the wyvern egg. It was a very scary situation to be in, but this technique actually worked. You can do this technique too. I suggest bringing more moss, maybe. But yeah, I got lucky. And I got the Wyvern egg. By the way, this whole time I was talking to my friends Mystical and Average Godzilla, and I was screaming at them the whole time I was getting the Wyvern egg, screaming, "What should I do, guys? I'm so scared, what should I do?" And if you guys are watching this right now, remember to wear your seatbelts.